and welcome to my channel. My name is Hermione if you are new here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some DIY room decor items, and some of these are a little bit spring themed as well. Today's video is in partnership with graphicstock.com. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. Without sponsors like these I wouldn't be able to create as much content on my channel and do as many DIYs, so thank you. I've mentioned Graphicstock a few times before. They're a company that offers royalty-free, copyright-free images. It's a great resource for anyone who creates videos, blogs, or anyone that needs any kind of stock images. And I like incorporating these things into some of my DIYs. This month Graphicstock is launching a new collection. It's called Future and it's a dream inspired collection. It's really cool, so if you want to go check it out, use the link down below. You can also get a 7-day free trial to use any of the graphics on their website for 7 days. Click the link in the description bar and you can go check it out. And of course I will be showing you guys a project using something that I found on graphicstock.com. So without further ado, let's get into these DIY projects. So let's start off with a printed cactus pillow. I've been wanting to do a printed pillow for a really long time, so I'm really excited to show you this project. So to start off, you'll need a template or stencil of some kind. I'm doing a cactus print, so I printed this one off and I'm just cutting around it. And this is where graphicstock.com comes in, because I found the image on their website and I thought it would be perfect for this kind of project. And as you can see, they have loads of images on their website. They have over 350,000 and growing. So then you're going to want to take your image and put it on a piece of corkboard. This actually used to be a placemat from IKEA, and what I'm doing is just tracing around the image I've cut out with a Sharpie and then cutting around the cork. This is going to be the stamp, and once you're done you should have something that looks kind of like this. So go ahead and take your cushion cover or pillowcase or whatever you want to print on and make sure you put some cardboard in between it so it doesn't get stuck together. And then I'm going ahead and painting my cork stencil with some gold metallic fabric paint. You can use whatever kind of color you would like, and then I'm just going to go and transfer this to the pillow by pressing down really hard. You might have to stamp it a few times until it becomes perfect, but that's okay. And also, if you have a problem like this where it comes off and it's a little bit rough, you can always go in with a paintbrush and some more fabric paint and fill it in. This is how it turned out, and of course you can do this with any kind of shape that you would like. Next up, I have the cutest mini wall tapestry. I am obsessed with this. I can't stop looking at it. The best thing is that it is so easy to make, so I can't wait to show you guys. So to start off, you'll need a placemat. This one's from Target, and you'll also need some kind of trims and tassels. So start off by taking off any tags. You can see I got mine on clearance for about $2 when I was in the States last month. And this is what it looks like. You can use any kind of placemat you would like, but this had a nice print. And then I'm going ahead and adding some tassel trim to the end by cutting it to size and using some fabric glue to stick it down. You could also use a glue gun to do this too. I wanted to create a little more texture, so I used these black and white pom-poms on the tapestry itself and just glued those into place too. Then once you're done decorating it, you just want to make sure you can hang it up, so I'm using a small wooden dowel and some hot glue, and I'm just placing the dowel at the top of the tapestry and then folding the edge over and gluing it into place. Then to finish that off, all you want to do is tie a piece of string that goes from one end to the other, and then you can go ahead and hang it on your wall. I love the way this turned out, and I think it makes a really great addition to a gallery wall. Next up is this abstract ring dish, and I love the way this turned out. I am loving this pattern at the moment, but obviously you can do it in any print or pattern that you would like. You don't have to stick to this one. So I'm starting by taking a small ceramic dish. This one's from Target, but you can use any kind of plate that you would like. And also I'm using some permanent markers that are suitable for using on ceramics and glass. That way they won't smudge and the color won't come off. So what I'm doing for this pattern is just making some brush strokes using these pens in a bunch of different colors, in the purple and the green, and then also I'm going ahead and adding some dots in pink and blue. It's very abstract and kind of random, but you can make whatever kind of pattern you'd like. I think some cute little eyelashes or hearts or stars would look adorable too. This is the finished result, and once you've let it dry for a couple of hours, you can just place it on your table and fill it with jewelry, or use it in an office and fill it with thumbtacks or staples or something. Here's a fun way to change up any mirror or photo frame that you might have lying around, and this can be dual purpose, used as a mirror or a tray. So for this one, I'm using a hexagon mirror. You can get these in craft shops and gift shops, and all I'm doing is adding some tape, some masking tape to it in the pattern that I would like. I cut these into smaller strips too, so there's a variety of different sizes, and then I'm just going ahead and using some size to paint in the gaps. Size is used for gold leaf projects, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just applying some gold leaf once it had dried. I'm pressing this in with a dry paintbrush and just making sure it gets into all the little gaps. This looks great, and it gives a really antique looking effect. It doesn't have to look perfect, although you can make it look perfect if you want. It can look really charming with a few like cracks in it as well. So then once you've finished adding all the gold leaf, you can go ahead and peel off the extra masking tape and brush off all the little pieces of gold, and you're done. You're ready to display whatever items you'd want on it, or use it as a mirror. Last up, I have this faux concrete box. I love concrete projects, but I haven't actually delved into any yet. So here is a really easy way to make your own concrete project without using concrete. I've said concrete like 5 times. So I'm recycling this old box that I used for an old DIY project, and all I'm doing is painting it with a grey colour to cover the blue and the plain wood underneath. Once that was dry, I went ahead and painted it with a faux concrete paint. This is just a grey paint with some gritty texture to it, so it gives it a concrete effect. If you paint it on, then make sure you sponge it kind of towards the end and just dab it so it doesn't have any brush strokes in it. And to finish it off, instead of using a really expensive handle, I found this old bead and painted it with some gold spray paint and let it dry. And then I just used a hot glue gun to adhere this to the box as a kind of a handle to open and close it. And this is how it turned out. You can use this kind of paint on any project you want. I think this would look great on a plant pot, but I love the way it turned out on this little box. That is everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and you liked the projects. If you try any of these, do let me know. Show me on Instagram or Twitter. Tag me with HC Get Crafty, and then I'll be able to go through and see them all. I would love that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!